Okay, so brand new game on the channel. Before we get into any gameplay, I want to show you the reviews, just read out a couple. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to, I'm thinking of starting an indirect series. It'll be like rant or recommend. Basically, what I'm going to do is go through the weekly sales on Steam. I'll have a look on the Epic Game Store, Xbox, all the different platforms I use. I'll look at the biggest sales of the week, and I will basically find some really good looking games, some really bad looking games. We'll have a look at them, and we'll just take it from there. And let's see if we can smash, let's go for 150 likes on a first video of like a new type of content on the channel. So essentially it's going to be rant or recommend, although I won't title the videos like that. And the very first one, I love my simulators, I love my Russian games, Atom Fishing 2, Next Day Survival. I think the Russian developers do an incredible job, especially with their indie games. I've actually got another game from these developers, Kishmish Games. I've got their game Bus World actually wishlisted on Steam. But I saw this is currently 80% off. It's originally selling for £20, it's currently on sale for £4. So I picked it up based on it having mixed reviews. It came out December 2019. If we scroll down, you can see 80% off, £4. This offer ends on 19th of January. So if the gameplay is good and I end up personally recommending it, then it's very, very cheap and the offer is still for a little while. All the DLC as well, besides one thing, is on sale, but I believe they're just like separate buses. And you wouldn't really see me spending 60p on a bus unless I really like the game. Then you have this one for £12.99, which I believe is a whole new area. But then we're going to scroll down, take a look at a few reviews, and then jump into the game. So, I don't like leaving negative reviews, but here goes. I love it when people say that. I don't like leaving them, but I'm going to leave one. So, controls. With controller, the camera spins non-stop. That might just be stick drift. With keyboard, the bus accelerates and won't brake. Okay, with my G29, pedals don't work. It does state up here, gamepad, keyboard, mouse, Oculus Rift, seated play area, partial controller support, so it's not fully supporting controllers. And there might be some other things that it just doesn't fully support, so pedals not working, that might be because this game doesn't actually support them. Dev told me to watch a YouTube video on setting up the wheel, blah blah blah, had no luck. Moving on, it's an okay game, but the only maps are Russia and Germany. Well, they're Russian developers, so that kind of makes sense. Controls don't even work, not playable. Just straight up, nope. And then I'm just looking at the negative ones, because I love this game. Then you've got, this is by far the best bus driving simulator. I don't know about that one. I wouldn't just straight up say that. TLDR, too long didn't read. Buy on sale. It's kind of fun, but the graphics aren't very good. Rubbish. Tried to run in VR and the menu's placed over the title, meaning I couldn't see all the menu options. Finally selected controls and it comes up with a very little menu that I can't see very well as I have poor eyesight. Try to run in non-VR, as you have the option to when you launch the game and it starts in VR again. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. That's why I love the fact Steam have a refund policy, because if it ain't that good, I can just grab a refund. That's why I try these games instead of just basing them off reviews. Because if we scroll back up, basing it on reviews, not many people are going to buy this because they're just mixed, they're all over the place. Then you read some and people are saying, these controls don't work, I have bad eyesight. That's not necessarily the game's fault. I had an issue with one of the mice I was using for my PC. It basically had this like joystick thing on the side of it. I don't know, it was a weird mouse. It was fine for a long time. Then it just randomly reconfigured itself as a joystick. So when I was trying to play several games, I would have the mouse randomly moving by itself and I wasn't able to control certain things in games and it was a horrible experience. Changed over mouse and all my stuff works perfectly because for some reason that mouse decided to reconfigure as a joystick. So sometimes it's not always the game's fault. So what we're going to do now is jump into the game and we're going to take a look at it for ourselves. In Korea, the whole city is available. You can freely choose your button. Yeah, okay, blah, blah, blah. Right, so we've got DLC, that's the $12.99 DLC, there's 23 routes. You've got Cologne in Germany, 5 routes, and then you've got, I'm going to say Serpukov. Not entirely sure if I said that correctly, Russia, 18 routes. Okay, I'm going to go with Russia. Okay, graphically, this is just a no, in terms of a bus simulator. So my time is currently ticking. I've got 5,000 whatever. Buses. I have to buy a bus. Locked. That's 5 grand. 6, 15, 18. Right, we're gonna start. I've got no choice. Let's buy this. Spare parts. Drive back to city. Custom. Select route. Okay, can I... Railway station to bus station. Did it not say Russia has 18 routes? I don't know my controls. Possibly should have played tutorial. My steering wheel moves. That's a start. I have indicators. So. There we go. I had my bus. Are you sure you want to... No, I don't want to cancel the route. Let's move over. A little bit tight on the steering. I don't know how to do my doors. I don't think I have to stop here. Okay, I'm going to follow that yellow line. I'm already late. Wait, no, this is the railway station. Sod it. If I've missed people, I've missed people. Not my fault. Beep beep. Colliding with a car, minus 200. Is that it? Someone in the review said this is the greatest bus simulator. Why am I not losing money for driving on the wrong side of the road? Running a red light. Okay, I lost money for that. Graphically, this game's disgusting. Bus Sim 18. I think that's the newest one I've played. Or Bus Simulator 16. They're way better. Just instantly, I can tell you that. I'm currently, like, heavily speeding. And this is the only interior view. Oh, well, I think there's one that looks at the back of the bus. You're going to have to... Beep beep, I need to get there. So, parking brake, FG. Oh, you're actually getting on. Hello. Okay, so... Another reason... This is nowhere near as good as the other bus simulator is because cars can drive straight through the bus lane. You don't nil your bus. You don't actually deal with tickets. You can't have people trying to jump on for free. There are a lot of things missing. You don't take damage and lose money for speeding over speed bumps. This is nowhere near as realistic as Bus Simulator, I can tell you that much. Look, I can just go on the other side of the road, speed along. Oh no, I ran a red light. The steering is so tight. Could I... Hold up. Can I... The bus just... It doesn't stop. It just starts with... Am I on a hill? There wasn't a car there. just lost money colliding with an invisible car. Right, let me just... Sod it, we'll go there. Open up the doors. Everyone get on. People get off. Hurry up. How much am I getting? 32. 128. Is that all together, or is that one fare? Oh, that's one fare. Are there any more? No. Okay, we're at minus 216. Literally next stop, just round the corner. 32. 128. We're almost in profit. We're in profit. There we go. We're actually... I mean, it's $8, whatever this currency is. We're actually making money. I've only hit, what, 2 cars, ran 2 red lights, driving on the wrong side of the road, not indicating around corners. I think I've broken every single driving rule / law that there is. They're around here. Right, very, very tight corner. Don't you dare collide with me. I think I'm on the curb, but I think I've done that quite good. We're going into some big bucks, big profit right now. Dude, what are you... Get out of here! Look! What are you doing? I don't know what my horn is. It's H to open one of my bloody doors. Well, a door that I don't have on this bus. I don't like how these roads don't have little, like, side parts to sit at to park the bus. Wait, I've got a... Oh, I can't see. The car hits me, then not my fault, not my problem. Right, so I have to go... Is it round there? Oh, God. I do not like this. There's no traffic coming that way. Don't curb it. There's like... Is that a fuel station up ahead? I don't know if I'm ever going to need to refuel. I can't see my meters and stuff. I mean, playing the tutorial possibly going to help out a bit. Maybe reading through all of the controls possibly help a little bit further. But I just wanted to come in blind, not knowing exactly what to do. And just see if it's like an easy to pick up sort of game. So far it is. Not a lot of realism to it. Fairly simplistic. Was it not all like sunny and stuff? Really, really overcast now. I wonder... Please start raining. Or snowing. Like what? Just in different weather. 160? Another... We might actually make over $1,000 for this one trip. Okay, close the doors. Let's get a move on. We're a little bit late. See, in the actual like bus simulator game, you can run a full-on company. I don't know if we can send people out in the buses we own if we have multiple. Oh look, we actually have a little thing we can... Okay, so it must be certain areas have these. And I like that there are indicators to show us down towards like the bottom right, just left of the mini-map. It shows us that the doors are open. Have we got no one getting on? Yeah, we have. 32. Are these people trying to get hit? You see that? How close they're getting to my bus before I've even parked. We're quite late for this one. We're going to make over $1,000 though. I'm pretty sure we've still got a few stops left. 128, boom, over $1,000, nice and easy. But we have just spent 5 on this bus. And with my crashing, I might need to repair a little bit of it. Arriving. Excuse me? I lost 150 for arriving late. Why has that not happened to any other... Get out of here. Please tell me I still clear $1,000. I'm back over 1,000. Why did I not get that at any other bus stop? I'm pretty sure I was late to every single one. What? No, don't do it. I'm just under $1,000. I'm gutted. Literally $12 bucks, whatever currency. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, get off. Okay, an incredibly weird ending. Route completed. Yay. Now what do I do? Is everyone off? Right, let me close my doors. See, I don't know if I have to deal with fuel. Spare parts. Curtain? Eh? Why would I install curtains in my bus? Doors? Wait. Oh, you can get double door at the back. But why would I spend... Oh, look at that. That's quite cool. Gas, oh, okay. 87.7 out of 105. Why can I not buy gas? It does give you stats for the buses at least. 39 to 53. That's just got a straight up 36. That's actually slower. Well, less power. 110 passengers. You can make your own custom routes as well. Is that easy? You start down here. Down at Oka River. And you've got all of this. There's quite a lot of stops. But all this place here, why is this map not being utilised fully? Not enough bus stops. Yeah, okay, I haven't selected any for the route. I don't understand why this whole map hasn't been utilised with bus routes. I don't think that's DLC either. Well, I'm going to be completely honest. I never expected to enjoy this. There's a lot of mixed reviews. People are saying it doesn't work. There's nothing wrong with the controls. You just got to learn how to use them. It works very well. I was running keyboard and mouse. It's incredibly cheap. It's on sale for 80% off. You can pick it up for £4. I'm going to say, if you want a less realistic game than Bus Simulator 18, 16, whichever one, and you want it fairly simplistic compared to those as well, I'm going to say this is worth picking up. On sale. I wouldn't pay £20 for it, nowhere near. I'd say at least 75% off, and this game's worth it. Actually, no, I'd pay maybe £7 or £8 for it. I'd say it's not too bad. I wasn't expecting much, but I've actually come out of that enjoying my experience. I still managed to make a profit after colliding with a couple of cars and running red lights. If I played that whole thing seriously, did the tutorial first and everything, possibly could have made 1600. Especially I lost 300 as well for arriving late at certain bus stops. But yeah, I'm going to give that a recommendation. I'd say it's worth picking up at the cheap price. And if you want to see more of these, then make sure to sub to the channel, turn notifications on and stuff. But that's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.